A gold and diamond TCB ring worn by Elvis Presley is expected to fetch more than $500,000 at a memorabilia auction in Los Angeles that ranges from rock guitars to a set of master tapes from the Woodstock festival.
So some of my very favorite items in this auction, of course, are the Elvis Presley items. In 2016, I was kind of deemed the Elvis auctioneer because I sold his private jet, and it's kind of just been an upward trajectory since then. And in this particular sale, one of the items I'm most excited about is his first TCB ring. It's never been seen by the public. As you can see, the TCB taking care of business. This diamond is roughly 7.5 carats, just over 7.5 carats, and the ring is made out of solid 14 karat gold. And my favorite part is when you turn it to the sides, there's the signature lightning bolts. So it really just encompasses Elvis in every angle. It's just a phenomenal piece we're so honored to have. You know, it's very difficult as far as when I think about what it could sell for. I'm actually after a world record with this piece because it is the most significant piece of jewelry that I feel will ever be offered in the Elvis world, and just the excitement, anticipation from people all over the world that are interested in it. You know, it's very difficult to put a price on it because there's nothing to compare it to. You know, there's really nothing this significant that's ever been offered. So, you know, I expect it conservatively, probably between $500,000 all the way up to $1 million.
Presley, who died in 1977 at age 42, was also a motorbike fan. A 1975 FLH 1200 Harley-Davidson that he liked to ride around his Graceland estate carries a pre-sale estimate of 300 to 350 US dollars. Another of Presley's bikes was sold for 800 US dollars in September 2019.
So the Elvis Presley motorcycle that we have in the auction is a 1975 full dress Harley-Davidson. It's been in a private collection for almost 35 years. It's never been offered at auction. It was actually acquired via a private sale in the early 1980s. So it's been in that family's collection ever since. And it's really an iconic bike because it's one of the only ones he's photographed riding at Graceland. So it's just a phenomenal piece. It's as good as it gets.
The most expensive lot could be a collection of master tapes from the 1969 Woodstock Festival that sat in a producer's storage locker for more than 10 years.
So in all of my years as an auctioneer, every now and again we bump into those pieces that are truly exceptional and things that you wouldn't even think still existed, right? These are actually, we have the master recordings. They are referred to as the safety masters. So during Woodstock, they made a separate set of recordings, even the rehearsal hours, the whole entire festival. So we have the original reels that were acquired from the producer's storage unit back in the early 90s. And again, they've been in that collection ever since. They have not been offered.
The 700 plus hours of tapes, independently valued at 1.6 million US dollars, include performances by Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, The Who, and dozens more artists who took part in what is seen as a cornerstone of hippie culture.
The pre-bidding is open now, and definitely some items to look out for would be, of course, the Elvis TCB ring, his Harley-Davidson that he's photographed riding on at Graceland, and of course, you know, the Prince Purple Rain, the Woodstock master recordings. It's so difficult for me as an auctioneer to just pick one or five when every single item in this auction, every single offering is so uniquely significant and special in its own way. So it's going to be an exciting sale that every collector, museum, nobody will want to miss this. So what I look for when I go to seek out these items and qualify them for one of our auctions is really the rare and the unique pieces that have never been seen before. And I get them from private collectors, museums, and really every crevice of the face of the planet. So these things have really come from all over the world. The second we loaded the catalog online, we had opening bids for the motorcycle, the TCB ring. I mean, the engagement already is something like we've never seen before. This is going to be an international phenomenon by the time we're finished. And I am after 10 world records, and I would be happy to submit the list to you, but I am after them, and I will get every single one of them with this sale. That's how confident I am.